What's going on? How you guys doing today? It's July 5th, 2025, and it's almost garlic harvest season. So I'm at my garlic patch right here. I'm in a garden, in a community garden, right? And the owner is pretty awesome. His name's Mike. Shout out to you, Mike. You're awesome. He, along with the garden plots that we pay for, we're also allotted a garlic plot. And I'm at my garlic plot. So for those of you who grow garlic, you probably know that it's garlic scape season. So when garlic is getting close to being ready, it puts out a garlic scape, kind of curls up like a candy cane, right? And they're edible and they're delicious. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to show you what we're doing. And we're going to pick some garlic scapes. What do you say? You want to do that? Let's do that. So from this wooden stake to that wooden stake to that wooden stake right there, this plot is all mine. You know your garlic is ready to harvest when roughly 30% of the garlic fronds start to yellow out. And you see the tips? They're yellow now. Well, they're just going to start to fade out all the way down. And then you see here, this is where a garlic scape was. So you know what that means? Some piece of shit has come through here and they've come into my garden and they've been cutting off my garlic scapes. So we had the same problem last year. And this is the kind of, see, they cut that one off too. This is the kind of thing that gets your fucking teeth punched out. Don't fuck with other people's shit. Last year, someone came through and they cut every single one of my garlic scapes off. And that is unexcusable. So, green thumb, it's garlic scape. For those of you who haven't grown garlic, I will show you. Try and wedge myself down in here between all the garlic. This is a garlic scape. See, comes right out of the center of the garlic, right up. And all you do is you break it off. And there we have it. And these are edible. People saute them. People fry them up, do all kinds of stuff. What I do is I cut them up into chunks and I run them through my dehydrator and I turn them into powder. And my kids eat them in stuff. They add them into soups and whatever. So we have, I don't know, 100 odd plants in here. And what happens, guys, is, oh, look at that, they got another one. So what happens is if you don't pick your garlic scapes off, it takes energy from the plant, and instead of it growing nice big bulbs of garlic, right? So for those of you who've never grown garlic, the part you eat is way down there. It's at the ground level, okay? So all of this is a waste product once you harvest your garlic. So when your scapes are done, you come through and you tear them off and you keep them. But if you don't take your garlic scapes off, what happens is the plant puts energy from, instead of making big fat garlic bulbs, it puts the energy into making your garlic scapes and then a bulb inside of here, right? And you don't want that. So what you got to do is when your scapes are curled like that, come through, break them off, and then that'll just tell the plant, send the hormones back down into the plant and create that big bulb. So we're only a few weeks away from harvesting this garlic. And when we harvest it, we'll do a whole other video on harvesting. But you can see, look at all the yellow tips forming, right? Some of them aren't, some of them are, some of them are a little more advanced than other people's, like, right? So we're just gonna go through. I have a pair of pruners. You can break them off. You can break them off. You can cut them off. Sometimes it's easier to just snip them. So what What do you say? You want to do a high-speed version of clipping garlic scapes? All right, let's do that. Okay, where did it go? Where did it go? I want to show you guys something. I had to go over and get my phone and come back. Where the hell is it? It's just around here. I want to show you guys. Oh, here it is. Okay. So there is what happens if you leave the garlic scape for too long. It forms a flower, right? And this is why it takes the energy away from the bulb, because this is how the garlic wants to propagate itself, not by the bulb, right? So we're not going to eat that. We are going to remove it. We're just going to throw it away. But that is why you want to pull your garlic scapes. Oh, here's another one. There. See how it's making a flower inside? Right? So we're not going to eat this one. But, all right, so that's one thing. And then the second is I was able to harvest less than half of the scapes out of my garden because some thieving fucking piece of human waste has come through and stolen at least half of my scapes. How do I know? Easy. There's the top of that, and it's cut and it's already dry. And half of them in here at least have been cut already. See, here's another one. See how it started to heal? There's another one, right? There's another one. So half of the harvest of your garlic is your scapes, and the other half are the actual garlic, because you basically get two different products out of one plant. And now I'm not going to get the other half of the product I was hoping for. Now, saying that, I'll show you how much I did harvest. So we got that, which isn't much. I stopped using that just because it was hard to stuff them in. And then I got that, right? So, something fucking bit me. Oh, it's a thistle. So I did get, you know, some, but less than half of what I was expecting. So I'll show you guys how I process these down for long-term storage. I might do that video tonight while they're nice and fresh. So get out there, go check on your garlic. Keep it watered. There's no point really fertilizing it right now because you're going to be harvesting it in a week or two, probably maybe 3, depending on where you're located. So check your garlic, like I said, and take your scapes off and watch for your heads of garlic because they're going to start to swell. So have a great day. Hope this video helps. You can share it around if you want. Like, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. Leave me a comment, and if I find out who stole my garlic scapes, we're going to have a serious fucking conversation. I have zero tolerance for thieves. P.S. Fuck you.